Basically, we are discussing about this APAR process point of view. The GL point of view, we already discussed like workday minus 3 to plus 3 working days, and then it will be do we as per the activities of month in calendar, and then we will be informing. So after that, we start doing the reconciliation. So this is the process flow, like starting up month, starting when it started, when it's going to be ended. That is starting and ending of the month closure. But coming to the PTP and O2C point of view, how the process flow starts and how the process is going to be end up. Basically, mostly based on organization when we are running on organization. So usually how it is starts, how it is going to be end up means, first of all, we are on company. Company, we need to manufacturing company or any kind of service based company. Suppose we take it as this is one of the manufacturing based company. Company, they are going to be based on the market demand, they will be producing some products, and that product has to be sold to the customer. But in this first process, procuring of the process, AP procurement of the process, from procurement of materials to final payment, procurement to payment. So basically, when there is a demand, based on the demand, we will raise one purchase requisition. So this purchase requisition is nothing but terms and conditions about the what are the things we need to discuss in between our supplier and our company. This is nothing but our agreement. Sorry, purchase requisition is nothing. It is nothing. It is kind of document, like basic document. It is not a agreement. Purchase order is the agreement. So we are going and inquiring, and we will get some requisitions, different vendors, and we will finalize it. Which one is best for us? Like company A, B, C, you go and check it. Which one is best? Like you look for the training right in YouTube or say channels. So which trainer is best one? You identified, and then you finalized, and then you both are agreed, and then we both have an agreement that what we call as a purchase order. Until this step, there is no accounting impact. There is no accounting related entries. So purchase requisition, vendor identification, like nothing but supplier identification, outline, agreement, scheduling, what is the deadline to complete, what is the payment fees, what kind of quantity, rates, everything we agreed. After that, we are agreeing and we making a between you and me an agreement. If you violate, they will be charging penalty. If I violate, I need to pay penalty. So that all terms and conditions will maintain here. So as PTP point of view, what they do, this is the base document for them. If any invoice will come against this purchase order quantity, they will cross check against this purchase order. They will be delivering, this vendor is delivering goods to our company. Once we deliver these goods receipt and inventory management team, what they do, as per the purchase order, whether they sent or not, we will cross verify it. And then we will post one entry that what we call as a P2P team, GRIR clearing account. That will be interim account. Basically, when we receiving what we are receiving, stock is receiving to our department, right? Either any kind of purchase or stock account debit, credit to the instead of vendor, we will use the GRIR clearing account we will use here. Next step, invoice should supposed to get from this vendor based on this purchase order against the receipt goods what he sent. So and so material, so and so price, so and so details he will send in the invoice copy. It is a legal document. And then what happen, the entries point of here is invoice will be verification team. What they do, they will cross verify this purchase order and GRN and then invoice. This is called as a three-way match. So two-way match means purchase order, direct invoice verification. Three-way match means these three we have to cross verify by the P2P team. This is called as a three-way match. So if you go to P2P process point of view in interview, you can expect this is the first question, like what is the two-way match or three-way match? This is the common question if you go and attending any interviews. And then they will ask sometime at the time of purchase order, is there any accounting entries? If you tell to the interviewer yes, then the interview is gone. So usually at the time of purchase order, at the time of requisition, until this step, there is no accounting related entries are not get posted. Until this step only accounting impact will be there. So it will be posted by stores department or inventory management team. This will be posted by our P2P team, and then this is nothing but our accounts payables. These payables we are liable to pay because we taken one stock from him. So then, as per the payment terms, what we maintain this purchase order, we will pay to this respective vendor like 30 days or 45 days. Once we make this payment, we will send one form, manual form to the bank through our bank account, and then our bank will make the payment to this vendor. And we will get one payment advice slip. So and so payment has been released to this vendor, so that this vendor invoice open item it will get cleared when payment has been paid out, so that stock received, invoice posted, amount paid and cleared. So then the process is completed. So this is the process flow regards to the procurement process. So if you go and attending interviews regards to the procurement P2P process point of view, you should be must and should aware of these steps. What step starts and what step ends. So detailed point of view we discussed, right, like incoming clearing, outgoing clearing. So that will be there in the banking point of view, but normal process GRI. These entries I already sent. P2P, O2C, MyGo, Myro. If you want, I can share one more time also. Coming to same sales process, basically you purchase some raw materials and then you finish your final product. That final product you are going to sell the final product to the customers. So now you will look for different customers, and then you will identify the what are the customers, and then you are going to sell customer related. Based on the customer point of view, you will identify which are the customers I am going to send. Customer order, you will take it, and then we'll send this customer based on the order point of view. They will be we need to pack it, pick up from different sources where we are having a plant, and then you do packing of that materials, and then you will send that goods issue note, and then you will send one bill. That bill is called as invoice, and then we should supposed to get amount from the customers after receiving of these goods by the customers based on the payment terms. So the amount whether they can send through check or bank transfer or credit card, whatever the payment methods we are using, based on the payment terms, either 30 days or 45 days, we used to get it. So this is the process of trading concern point of view. Where it comes to the service point of view, same way, but there is no goods like service related agreement, services provided, and then billing, and then amount received from the customers. So process point of view, trading concerns, and then service based concerns. Concern is nothing but company codes, companies. So that this process will be taken care by the O2C team, and this process will be taken care by the P2P team. But you also should aware of it. What will be the process flow, and then what will be the uh, things. But usually we are not going to do anything in the P2P O2C, but you need to know it, the accounting entries. I already sent those accounting entries P2P O2C. If suppose if you are not clear, I will send once again today also. Purchase order will be created in ME21, and then if you want to check purchase order related ME23N, and then MyGo logistic team when they are posting MyGo entry, transaction code. These are all of the transaction codes. Myro or FB60. Myro is the transaction code to post a invoice. FB60 is the manual invoice. After that payment, this all process we already discussed in banking activity. If still not clear, I will try to take up once again tomorrow so that I'll try to recap if suppose you want to cover again. Otherwise, I will send these entries once again. Please go through these entries. If something is not clear, you can ask. I'll try to clarify it. So same way, this is the P2P point of view. This is the OTC point of view. First step, goods and invoice, and then bill, invoice, and then amount received in the bank. So these are the entries will be done at each stage or each stage wise. These are the entries will get posted. What is the T code? There I already mentioned, and here already mentioned the T codes also. This process point of view, we can cover like PTP O2C step by step. But thing is that in SAP we should create one sales order, purchase order. This all the backend steps. For that we need to do some sales related configurations and PTP related configurations, all the configurations. Then we can able to achieve the results. But thing is that manual process try to understand here, and if something is not clear, you can ask. I'll try to clarify it. So that's all about for today. We will connect tomorrow and then we will move forward to the part B topics tomorrow onwards so that it will be good in terms of part A. In part A, if you want to cover any one topic, I will try to take up tomorrow also so that another 3 days we will try to finish this part B sessions, basic Excel and communication and corporate email writing and interview questions. I will send you whatever the interview questions which I have so that you can refer it. So that's all about for today. So we'll connect tomorrow. So